Yeah. Like this. That way I can see both chats. Both of them. Well, well, well. Whiskey's is back. 11:45 on the East. Happy Easter 96, everybody. The rig. It's done. Well, the beginning. It's the end of the beginning. We're gonna get back into some DCSage. We're gonna fly the kitty. Of course, we're gonna do some carrier laps first. I'm thinking about doing the single player missions. First, we have to go back to our custom setup. Double check our display settings that everything's correct. 5634, 5634. All right, we good. So the displays will be on the right spot. Oh, we do not want any of that. Enhances performance. I think this guy had it 1024, not every frame, because you can't tell. At least I can't tell. Okay, so we got all that. Save. No, I just saved it. All right. Well, I guess that is it. So let's see what breaks first. Nice little spot for my footsies until I put them on the rotor pedals. Seat is set to 13 degrees. The throttle is just under elbow, like in the real Tomcat. The stick is right here, comfortably, just like in the real Tomcat. I have this bad boy right here, just like in the real Tomcat. You might be sensing a theme here. You're observant. Okay. Well, you're not supposed to be able to hear that. Maybe I need to put this on a shock mount. Okay, F14. We'll do our normal case 1 recovery. Probably going to have to bind the kitty again because I just got this new VKB awesomeness. Doesn't want to go back. Wants to stay forward. But it will stay left. It will stay right. I got the 16 grip over here permanently mounted. Should not be wiggling like that though. Looks like I'm gonna have to tighten her down. Oh, look at that. Everything's as it should be. Stick is responsive. And there's no audio. Sweet. Do this, then I'll do that. Okay. Well, there we go. There's something that broke. It is not sensing my VCB. Like this works. Also, the track IR isn't working. So that's not optimal. And we have noise.
Hawkeye, 11 o'clock.
There we
9
go.
miles.
Okay. I should be able to hear. Why don't I hear the jet noise though? Alright, a couple things to figure out. Why is track IR being stupid? Why can't I hear the background noise? Now I need to open my VCB. Let's see if the VPC senses it yet. It helps if the black box has power. Alright, we figured that out. Well, first we'll try to figure out this track IR thing. So we're good there, we're dialed in. The question is, why the hell it's not working in DCS? Alright, so we're good there. Let's throw some music on. Don't worry, it's royalty free. I know you guys are really worried. Instrumental, hard rock. There we go. Alright, I gotta step out for a second. Put a power cord in. BRB. Alright, we're gonna fix that later. But I got it plugged in now. Let's see if it senses everything now. Alright, so it senses it, but I got 2 red down there, which means I gotta run the VKB software. As soon as I can find it, whatever it's called. Figured I'd just show you guys everything that I have. Nope, that's all VPC. What the hell is it? I know I have it. VPC, VPC, VPC. Where's VKB? Firmware. VKB dev. Oh, I probably have it somewhere in the D. D. Yeah, see, there it is. I've already done this. In fact, I didn't even need to download this shit. All right, let's see if we can get this thing going. Oh, good. It sees it. That's better than it was last time. Okay. Okay, well, I'll calibrate it if I can, figure out how. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea how to do this software, if you couldn't tell. It says calibrated. Yep, got it. Do I have to unplug it? Plug it back in again? Probably gonna have to unplug it, plug it in. Same shit. How does one VKB? Yeah, it's not seeing it. All right, back for more, as per usual. That was a fun little turn of events. Excuse me, but we got it all working, which is a good thing. I'm back. Okay. All right. With that problem fixed, let's fix the other problem. Ah, man. And the other problem. This was working just fine. And then it decided to be kind of a bitch. Probably because the sun went down a little bit. Not down, but... I wonder if it's because the microphone's here. Yep. Had nothing to do with me or the sun. Apparently the microphone can't be in the way. And it was. There we go. Okay, everything's sorted there. Great. Now let's figure out why it's not working in game. Okay. This music's jamming. TV wasn't straight. And meow it is. Alright, let's figure this out. I'll do it on a free flight. Now I have room for my cup holder. As with new gear, it introduces new problems. I mean, the track IR isn't new. Just wants to be a pain in the ass. Next up in May, I'm getting an F14 ACM panel. Oh, yes. All right, so I got one green from Track IR here. There we go. Give me another green, please. Sorry about that. Okay. Now the Mose is not working. Something to do with me unplugging it, not turning it back on. One step forward, two steps back. Okay, so that's an axis. Is there no press option on this? Ah, it only presses up there. Ah, very nice. I don't know if that's by design or what. All right, so stick's good. Rob. All right, now let's fix this problem. Buddy Jay Slays, if you like watching really like pro level first person shooters, Jay Slays, all one word. Like, he's not just like very entertaining, he's like, you have to see it to believe it. He is really good. So apparently, when you plug it into the right slot, it works. Come on. All right, we'll call that another oopsie. One of these days I'll get my shit together. Moses like, no. I don't like you right now. Alright, we're still on auto preset. Oh, I have faith. This is it. This is going to be the time. Actually going to get fly. I take it back if the track hire doesn't work. What was that? That was a cool noise, whatever just happened. Hey! Com Farmer, thank you for that. Very nice of you. By nice, I mean badass. Thank you for that follow. That's awesome. Where is my... Usually there's a spot where it says somebody did something cool. There we go. All right, so something going on with the controls. I think we're going to have to go in game to figure it out, though. So let's do that. Welcome into the channel. It's 12:30 in the East. Whiskies is here, drinking Coke. So I've been on about an hour and a half so far, and done absolutely 0 flights. First I had to plug this in, then plug this in, then figure out why this wasn't working, then relocate this to over here. I've just been doing some stuff, okay? Okay? Hopefully you get a nice off day today, like moi. Alright, let's do a... That's not what I wanted to do. I guess we'll just use it as a little check. Or if I should tighten these pedals down a little bit. That is just a menacing looking aircraft. I love it. It is very well designed in the sim. They did a good job designing it. Well, obviously they did a good job in real life too, just because it's the most used aircraft in the world. At least it used to be. Like something like 21 countries use it, something like that. It's like the AK-47 of MiGs. Maybe I'll actually get to use my PDCP. No, I don't know what that stands for. Hey, there we go. Good load. Load. The stick is going to do its thing, you'll see. One time it hit me right in the nuts. It was just like, whop! And I wasn't ready. Hey, a little more gentle that time. Alright, so it looks like it's got us ready. Nope, nope. Okay. Why isn't the track IR tracking? There it is right there. Something going on. Like, I almost wonder if there's a track IR shortcuts. Shortcut. We're gonna rescan devices. Maybe this will do it. That usually resets the track IR and gets it to work. And in this case, it did not. In fact, now it doesn't see it at all. Sweet! Okay, it just did something. This takes so much energy. center this bad boy. It is hard forward. And put track IR unplugged, plugged, unplugged. Third time's a charm. Please. Pretty please. Come on, man. So now it's saying it's plugged and now it's unplugged. What the hell, man? Alright, well, I'll use this opportunity to calibrate the stick. Okay. What? I didn't shut it down. Yep, she's tracking. For whatever reason, it's not working. Everything's on default. Default. Like F9 pauses it. F9 goes back. F7 is precision. Yeah, we're good. I wonder if it needs to be linked some first. Like, is there a... Moza needs to get his shit in gear. Picture's wicked, isn't it? No, I had a dead start. I gotta let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. Has a mind of its own sometimes. Giggity. Nuts! Are you done? There we go. This stick is so cool, especially when it works. All right, good. Let's check the forums, see why. Oh, look at that. It's like one of the first things that popped up. It's back from 24. Ensure Track IR started as administrator. Look for hotkey conflicts, like F12 for centering, are disabled. Okay, we'll try the exclusive thing. Exclusive. How the hell else am I gonna frickin' center it? Windows is 90% is the issue. Okay, so track IR isn't in that spot. Should be under natural point. Yeah, it is. A lot of times they say go to the USB, make sure that you can't, or that they can't turn themselves off. Why you would have to do this, I don't... Hopefully it saves. I'm going to make a prediction. Prediction. By the time I get everything working, bang on, everything good, wifey's going to walk through the door. Hey, I just woke up from my nap. You going to spend time with me? That's not how she sounds, by the way. But I have to give her a dumb voice because she gives me a dumb voice. Apparently, I talk like this. Let me know in the comments if you have a significant other that does the same thing. Well, you said, yeah, that's exactly what I said. Don't sound like that. Yep, I'm playing the game called USB Hub Manager. Do I know how to party or what? Alright, so it looks like I already got to these. That's my external, my internal. Alright, cool. Those don't turn off. Root hub? Looks like they do. That's a lot of hubs. Just do it. All of them. All of it, boy. Okay. If this doesn't work, I'll try to rebind a new hotkey. Even though I've always used F12. That wallpaper's so wicked. VF2. And this music just nice. Alright, here we go. It's gonna work. The wall behind me, I call it the armory. I have a few sticks and throttles. Collective. F18 UFC, F16 ICP, A10 UFC. It's not a problem. It's a passion. It's a hobby. It's an expensive hobby. Okay, we're good here. I should be seeing a green light right there, which I don't, which makes me unhappy. Nope, it's not working again. Shocker. All right, let's make sure the F14 display. No, F14. This is supposed to automatically switch to the F14. It didn't. Yeah, auto preset matching. Oh, there's two of them. That's why. I don't have an AB6. I have an AB9. Save. Let's see if it does it automatically when it senses it.
Friendlies.
Probably have to reload.
11 o'clock. 9 miles.
Load. Hope you guys are all enjoying an off day, like me. Alright, it is not on that 14 again. So I'll do it. Device AB6. That's not what I have. AB9. Dork. That's probably what happened. Now I have 3. Say I have an AB9 now. There we go. There we go. Oh, she's moving now, baby. Here we go. Let's see if I can do this without head tracking. Oh, jeez.
Friendlies.
Right, let's get the wings back.
11 o'clock. 9 miles.
Got a trim. Man, that sucker's heavy. Oh. That's right. They didn't put the trim hats on the stick like they should have. Tomcat trim is an absolute necessity. Because that is all you're doing. I mean, the wings kind of, you know, move. There we go. There we go. Good trim. All right. Hooks down. Gears up. I'm way high and a little fast. I would have hit me on 030. I'm going to have to remember that. There's 8 hundo. All right, in the brake. Little 6G pull here. About 100 feet high. Now we're about 100 feet low. Okay, my throttles are messed up. Like, why am I not slowing down? Did everything reset for some reason? We're good here. Oh. DCS tried to be smart. Stupid. Well, this turned out to be a shit hot break. By accident. We'll still figure it out. We're going to go ahead and depart and re-enter tower. Sorry, one more thing. It is called General. Don't think it's UI layer. You can, if you can see my stick, it's actually still moving to the movement of the F-14 engines. All right, there we go. I'll give DCS this. They did a really good job with this menu thing. Where I don't have to take my hand, excuse me, off the stick.
Marshall 012, March Mops 28641, Angels 0.5, State 6.3.
Look how pretty we look. Cans! Oops. We're still trimmed high. What's great about this stick is when you trim, the stick will actually move, like in real life. Scheisse. Can't even tell the idiot in back to switch the tack in. I'll do it myself. Is it about a 030? All right, boat is behind us. Passing 2. There's Mom. All right. Bang on, 350, 800. Looks good. Amazing when your gear's working correctly how a little easier to fly. Corn Farmer is awesome! You're still here, you're awesome. Alright, in the brake. See if I actually slow down this time. Oh yeah, here we go. Here comes the wings. Here comes the gear. And the flaps. Here come the big boys. Alright, we're almost in the downwind. Let's get on speed. Right about 600. 34 knots is roughly where we want to be. Pretty much right on angle of attack where we want to be, and actually we're a little fast now. And we're past the ship. You always want to put a little throttle in when you're in the turn, because you lose a little bit of lift there. Not being able to see the ship right now is kind of annoying. Okay, we're at 500. We want to be 450. Blech, 450 right here. This is much easier to do when I can actually, you know, look at the carrier. We want to roll out at 380, so we're a little high. Yeah, maybe we're not. Maybe we're a little low. Wow, not bad for not actually being able to see the damn thing. I never deployed the DLC. That was an oopsie. And round down. That was an oopsie. Alright, two things. I want to get my mirrors working. And rebind F12. Where's mirrors? What the hell is it? Okay, so why are the mirrors not showing? I know they're around here somewhere. Mirrors resolution. But I think there's an actual Maybe it's a mirrors toggle. Maybe I have gas. Definitely have gas. Any odd mirror? Oh, here we go. Yay! All right. Let's exit, reassign, try again. I just have to figure out how to reassign. Oh, here we go. Okay. Done. Let's see if this fixes it. Yay, bots. How do I ban you? Follow? No, I want to ban. Block. Here we go. And report. All right, now I know how to do that. All right, moment of truth. And yes, we're going to do another break because I kind of died. And by kind of, I mean totally. Please work. Need to get this forward so you guys can see past my head. And it's not working again. But guess what? We are still gonna do it again. Okay. Let's check in Marshall.
Marshall 012.
Friendlies, Q2, 11 o'clock, 8 miles.
1.5. State 6.7.
012, Letters weather is visibility 10 plus miles. Scattered clouds at 7,000. Altimeter is 3000. Case 1 recovery expected BRC 3 for report to me at 10.
012. See you at 10.
Wings should have been back to begin with.
State switched out.
012, state 6.6.
All right, in the break. Wings coming. Gear coming.
I lost lock.
You lost lock? Is that what you did, Jester? Moron. All right. Everything's down. DLC's down. I think. Oh yeah, I still have to bind that, don't I? Let's get on speed. Damn it. There we go. Oh, we're flying on speed. We're just a little high. Something you can usually control with your DLC, which I haven't bound. We're about 14 units. Unit. We're slow. Maybe let's not hit the round down this time. Again, completely guessing on this. This is why we practice, ladies and germs. I'm low. Coming up on that glide path, hopefully here. And that was I was too far out, I mean. Apparently my Sidewinder is good to go. And hit him. Why didn't he? I'd like to say that wouldn't have happened if I had track IR working. Also, the F12 thing didn't work. So I am genuinely curious. Yeah, it's not even showing up here. Scan. Still doesn't see it. We're gonna get this figured out. Maybe. Alright, what do you got, Internet? Because that didn't work. There's one other thing I gotta check. It's the beam tracker. Maybe that did something, and maybe it's opening and DCS is using it instead. We're just gonna go ahead and uninstall that. Is it uninstalled? Hello? Oh, why won't you let me uninstall Bing? So stupid. There's another one that I can delete. I don't see it here. It's this, let's see if I can find it again. I saw it earlier. There it is, OpenTrack. Hopefully there's an uninstaller. There we go. So I was trying the track IRless thing, OpenTrack, and yeah. Alright, looks like it's uninstalled. Means I can close Steam down. Let's try it again. I don't know if I should turn it up, turn it back on again. The way it's meant to be played. Yeah, I'm on AMD. Suck it. Please work. You guys know what I'm about to do. We're doing it again. Maybe this time, third time, I won't crash and die. We're about to find out. So far my pilot's been in the obits twice. Okay. Come on, light. Come on. Ugh. Try another rescan. Okay, it sees Track IR. It sees you. So why aren't you working? So it saw you. Now it doesn't see you again. There's Black Shark, and then there's A10. There's supposed to be a little arrow over here, but I can't see it because frickin' TrackIR acts dumb. There should be an arrow. Maybe if I put it down here, it'll work. So she said. Wouldn't it be great if we lived in a world where shit just worked like it was supposed to? Wouldn't that be crazy? Oh, it's me. I'm the problem. I had it set to exclusive, and I guess that's what happens when you set it to exclusive. GG. Most times I am the issue. Save. Alright, let's try it again. Why are you not calibrated? Work! Or, you know, don't work. Clear that. Unplugged. Plugged.
Friendlies, Hawkeye, 11 o'clock, 9 miles.
Marshall 012. Marking Mops 21845. Angels 2. State 6.
This is the pass. I can feel it. Not gonna end up in a fiery inferno.
012. See you at 10.
012, update state, switch tower.
012. State 6.6.
Either way, it's good practice. I gotta do this a bunch of times to get current in the I-14. Not actually current, you know, I'm not one of those weebs. But right in the brake.
I lost lock.
Sure you did, Jester. How dare you? I mean, I guess I could have. Oh gosh. We are losing speed. What the? What the hell happened there? Almost died. That's almost what happened. Oh, that's what happened. My wings didn't come out. That explains the lack of lift. My wings didn't come out. I'm like, why the hell am I sinking so fast? I mean, I guess it was a good recovery. We're going to stay a little high because we extended downwind. Not even using my nav aids like I should be. There's Mom. 500. Might be at 450 usually. Work with 5. Jeez, we were way off. Probably not the opportune time to set the BRC. We're pretty much right at the exact height to call the ball. Let's go, paddles. Do your job. Coming up. It's good to me. Ho-ho! About time. Alright, gear up. Flaps up. Wings back. Nose wheel steering.
4-wire.
I'll take it. Ooh, there's Tilly. Whatever. All right, let's figure out why it doesn't work now. I'm gonna turn it up, turn it back on again. See what happens. Turn it off. Turn back on again. It's exclusive. I have an idea. I'm gonna laugh. I'm using the wrong shortcut. There's two versions. Why there's two versions? No idea. I mean, there used to be two versions. There used to be one version. Then they released multi-threading. But they kept single threading. So you can use both. I don't know. I just work here. Hello, everybody. All my viewers out there in Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok land. It is I, Whiskies, 1:30 on the East. We're just working through some things right now. Trying to figure out why TrackIR hates me. And I finally got a board. It was a 4-wire, but I'll take it without TrackIR. Come on. Please be the reason. This little green light's supposed to turn on about now. Like these turn on, then the green light turns on the right side, which means I got you, fam. I'm communicating with the game. Has not done that yet today. Okay, we got our displays, and we do not have TrackIR yet again. We suck again! Well, we're still gonna do another break. So I gotta get better at this. Hook down.
11 o'clock, 8 miles.
We want to be on the numbers here. 350, 800. Which I was reading Dave Baronic's book. They did not do 800 and 350. They did like 400 and 600. 400 knots and 600 feet. Back when they were flying the A. Marshall's going to say 034 is the BRC, so we're just going to go ahead and... Actually, you know what? We're gonna do this. I'm gonna make this a thumb wheel. What the hell is it called, though? Come on, give me a tooltip. Ah, fuck it. Alright, we're low. Low and slow. We're doing 600 just like Bio. Nope, nope, never mind. We're coming back up now. Alright, in the brake. Alright, wings coming back this time, unlike last time. Gear coming down. And flaps 225. That was a very loose, sloppy brake. Let's get on speed and try to fix it. Alright, we're at 600. We want to stay at 600 and get on speed. There we go, we're on speed. Boat's at R9. We're in the downwind, right where we're supposed to be, only wide. Actually, no, we're about 1.5 miles wide. I can't look to see where the boat is. I just have to use the TACAN. Put in a little power as I make the turn. I put in too much power there. This is a lot easier to do when I can use my head. That's what she said? That's what he said. There's 500. Where's the boat? Alright, we're on speed. Shallow turn. I'm gonna roll out about 380. We're shallow because I can't see. We're coming up a little low on the ball. Okay, we're still a little low. Hold out wide like the last 3 times. We're high. Meatball, lineup, AOA, rinse and repeat. I'm really glad that that was a trap because I would have hit that guy for sure. All right, gear. Up. Hook, flaps.
That was a 3-wire.
Damn right. Damn right, 3-wire. Well, it took me 4 tries. There's Tilly. Hi, Tilly. There's a Hornet. Oh, jeez. That was almost a crunch. Just pretending that there's a director over here. Let's see how I did. we could almost make it. Look at that. There has to be a reason this track IR isn't working. It sees it. Something about this track IR is not talking to DCS. It is wildly annoying. It has everything it's supposed to do. Just not talking. Did that. Did that. Options, system, track IR. Oh, I'm going to be mad. If that's the reason I just didn't have it enabled. And why would it be disabled? It's in options, which means I might have to go in. Where did it say options? System. Eye tracking. No, that's for VR. I was about to say. Save. You guys see it, let me know. The only other thing I could think is going to this, but that's VR, not track IR. We'll see what it says in game. Look at that. Look at all those viewers and no likes. Tisk, tisk. All right, we're going to check this, and then I'm going to go take a dizump. Because holy crap. In fact, I might not make it. Ugh. That was almost not a fart. That was almost a shart. All right. Options, system, track IR. Where is it? It's usually something stupid. Track IR external views. Hi, honey. Which means I'm probably going to figure it out right about now. Because once I get everything dialed in, that's usually when I have to get off. But I don't see track IR anywhere. You guys having the same issue. This was 4 years ago. On one of the tabs under video. There is no video. There's system. You'd think it'd be right here. How about usage of TrackIR in general? Tooltips, crash auto, easy kit, padlock, unlimited, immortal, ally, cockpit, visual recon mode. What the fuck is that? Unrestricted sat nav, map, nope, that's fine. Mirror, mini HUD, nope, 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 The hell is this? Oh, cool. So G warm up is an actual thing. Good to know. So there's TrackIR. I'm just gonna do this. Let's see if it's loaded anywhere else. Okay, well I just saved it there and it's not there anymore. Now, I know the file doesn't exist. I'm making it as it exist. What the f... Visual recon mode. Tell me that's been on and that's why it's not working. Mouse button 2. If this is because of visual recon mode, no, it wouldn't be, because visual recon mode is the mouse moves the screen where you want to look. I'm just going to have to uninstall and reinstall TrackIR again. Sure takes a while to make the first step. Okay. TrackIR is still not working. There's mouse 2. The hell's mouse 2? There used to be a keyboard for it. Let's do this. What do I never use that I can use just for a second? Apparently nothing. The only thing I can think of is the reshade not working. Or reshade messing it up. Yep, and then you hit rescan, and then it doesn't see it. Alright, I gotta go take a dump. I'll be back. Oh boy. We are back. Again. And it's still not working again. Again? Again. Turn it off, turn it back on again. I don't get it. Different port that time. Alright, well, what we're gonna have to do is